The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get...
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can. Should this really be here?
Looks like some solid equipment.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real? I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. In here!
Take this!
You got company!
You're mine! It's over!
Photon
Take
blast!
this!
The flashing part's their weak point!
Not a chance!
Sleep now!
Rising
Get on in
Wyvern!
there with the others!
No escape!
Raging
No!
Do it!
Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! Light astral energy! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
You're mine! You're finished!
By the
Here
power
I
of
come!
water! Here's a healing art!
It's over!
First aid! Photon blast!
Here I come!
Raging cascade!
It's over!
Here I go.
You're lost! Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
No! Go get him! Raging
You're mine! I'm not...
That move.
field!
Here comes a big one!
Photon blast!
Flash!
Mega ray! Dance in the wind! Air flame! Reload!
Portal blade! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Infernal torrent! Burn in hell! Swallow blade!
More where that came from!
Infernal torrent!
Air thrust!
Now I can let
energy!
Here I
Dance
go.
in the wind! Air
No
thrust!
escape!
Photon blast! Light astral dance in the wind!
Here I go.
In here! It's over! Let's get you all tucked away! Power of light astral energy!
You're mine!
It's showtime! In here! Let's get you all tucked away! Here's a healing heart!
Infernal torrent!
Air thrust! Power of water! I'm all stuffed up!
Swallow blade! Try
Raging
this!
cascade!
Infernal torrent!
By the power of water! Light astral raging
Here I
cascade!
come! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
You're mine!
Light astral energy! Dance in the
Fly!
wind!
Try this!
Flame of fury!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Infernal turret! Swallow blade! Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Don't mind if I
right.
do. Light astral energy! More where that came from!
More Zuko's?
Keep calm. Take them down.
Get on
Here I
with
come.
the others! Light
Take
astral
this.
energy! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
It's all mine!
Here,
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Feel!
You're my...
Get on in there with the others!
You're my...
Blah, blah, blah!
You're mine! Now!
Just what the doctor ordered! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
Here
My
it's
turn!
flame! Reload! Let's go!
Here I come! No escape!
The enemy is going all out!
Infernal turret!
Light astral energy! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
I'm all soaked up!
I won't move. Not now! No! Can't end here!
This'll come in
bring
handy!
you back
Blah,
from
blah,
death
blah,
abyss.
magic! Crossblade! Our expert coming through!
I'm not done
Raging
yet!
cascade! Searing flame! Reload! There! Help this!
Fly!
Dance in the
Try
wind!
this.
I'm ready! This one is almost in the bag! Where
Not
are you
done yet.
going?
Just falling back.
About to- Then it's time for you to do what you do best! Here's a healing splash! First aid!
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Mega ray!
Burn!
Got it!
Swallow
Now's our
blade!
chance.
Try this!
Fear!
Infernal turret!
This will come in handy! Hit!
Infernal turret!
More where that came from! Let me help! First
Take
aid!
this!
More for the stop!
Swallow blade!
Photon!
Try this!
They're not playing around!
Infernal turret! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how... Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renin have with killing Zugals?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. I'll see you again tomorrow. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? think Huro senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.